Still aboard Megan's ship. Feels odd. I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. Stories. They're true. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo,
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more altered than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
This Dr. Hypatia. Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Admire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca.
Sometimes I think she's grabbing people off the...
Drink your face! I won't let you get away so easily.
It's a distant
I can't stand the likes of you. You don't stand any chance. What is this? By the board. No.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Don't be greedy. Let's hope you never...
Proud now, are you? Coward! That's better! Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What are you covering your face for? You know that we're supposed to go to one. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of... money.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
There's money.
Even if it's dirty.
Following announcement. New restrictions are now... Hey, come here. In the name of the former...
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. I'll take that deal. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. Shouldn't deal with strangers.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies? Stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
too late for that, Apollo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just...
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
You won't get away! Come back here!
Smell the stench of the void. There is something perverse in this place. Huh? What do you think you're doing? I smell heresy on you.
What was that?
I feed you to the hounds.
How we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Smell the stench of the void. There is something perverse in this place. What was that?
Suffer.
No mercy! For the Abbey! Shame on you! I'll cure the world from the likes of you!
Yes.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Black heresy. Corruption indeed. Without limits. The Aerie is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the outsider. Heed my words and save your night against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night. There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the flocks entrusted to our care. Apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes, this tale is told within our mightiest enclaves. And sometimes, It is told around campfires during our most remote pilgrimages. It is the sorry story of a man, most high within the Abbey, who was banished during the Rat Plague. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous. Where did you disappear to? Oh well. I'll have a look around.
Hey, what the? Stop! Accept your fate, miscreant! Not the wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed. Those who wander are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested and true. It is often because...
Huh? Accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
have a look.
Be careful. I saw you. No use hiding.
Hello?
What?
Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Hey!
Please! Don't let her escape! I'll be right there!
Someone wait for my orders!
You aren't going anywhere!
I'm here! Come on!
Come back
Finish
here.
her!
What's all this racket?
Help me! Some...
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
You ready?
To the powerful go the spoils. Adonir Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
You ever been to that saloon at Paolo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds? Boots, and what did I get? A sock. One useless sock. Oh, horrifying. What did the boy just have?